Hey friends, good evening. It's day 31, I believe, of the journey, and I just want to touch base with you because had some unexpected action this past week. Um, on Wednesday, had some complications from the chemo, as it turned out, in which I ended up having to go to the emergency room with severe pain in my lower back, through my pelvic region, down my legs to my knees. So it turned into spasms and then constant pain, and really unexplainable, unexpected. Because at that point I was building my way back up after my first chemo treatment in preparation, for my second treatment, which is coming up this Tuesday. So that was a setback, which ended up in the ER, and ended up keeping me overnight for observations. And and then of course they finally got it under control after several pain medicines and anti-inflammatories, muscle relaxers, and finally it eased up. And so I have some medication now at home that if that flares up again, I should be able to take it to prevent it. So it's I guess the final diagnosis was just a side effect of one of the chemos, muscle spasms, muscle aches, muscle pains, and a couple of good things out of that. Did a CT scan and it came back clear. Blood work came back that I was not dehydrated, so that was good to hear. And it did indicate that my white blood cell count is bottomed out. So whenever I'm in public places with a large group of people, such as Cole's basketball games, when I go to the gym or what have you, so I have to have a surgical mask, and so I look pretty cool in that, if I might add. But nevertheless, get some strange looks from people who don't know what's going on, and but other than that, everybody just ignores me and knows it's part of it. So no big deal. But so this Tuesday will be round two. So we'll look to get after it that day with the second round of chemo, and go from there. So keep praying, and I love each of you, and thanks. And this was pretty cool as well. I don't know if you can see my bracelets, but this is what my Coles baseball team had these bracelets made for me, and basically the maroon one says Team Cove and Seminoles. The the black one says never. Oh, I'm fumbling the camera, but it says never give up. And TWTW, which is the will to win, one of our sayings in our baseball team. And the other one is Seminoles, and it has the GATA. Of course, that's backwards in the camera, but that's another Seminoles saying that we has as a team that you'll have to ask them what it means. It's private for us, but yet one of our mottos when we go out to compete, and kids really have bought into it. But that was very special to me, for Coach Kelsey and Coach Smith um, and Coach Frichet, and to get these for me, and just signifies the fight we're in as a team, and it also gave me the ability to share a little testimony about adversity, the adversity we face on the field, the adversity I've faced on the field throughout my life in athletics, and that you never know what life is going to present to you, but you got to keep on going. So that's all I got, and I'll talk to you after my chemo this coming week. All right. Everybody have a good evening, and take care.